Greetings wherever you are and welcome to Rocky News 254 where information meets inclusion. And today I'm here at the Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development, day 2 of the National Disability Dialogue happening here live, and we have many persons with disabilities, leaders and also representatives from organization of persons with disability and also from private sectors. And we have had session of keynote speakers, and also right now what is going on is panel discussion whereby people are sharing their life experience as persons with disability. And I'm blessed to have two of the participants of this event, and I will give them a chance to also share with us what they have learned and what has turned out for them for today's event. Mary Tindo, how are you? I can see you have been here since yesterday.
Yes, tunapiga kambi hapa.
Mambo imekuwaje?
Imekuwa mwecheche.
I know yesterday was the issue na mambo na service.
Yeah.
No, tumekuwa na session, tumekuwa na speeches. Yeah, what stood out for you today?
Okay, first thank you for having me, and I will say that this has been a very informative session, conference, not session, a very informative conference for all of us. As a young advocate for persons with disabilities, I feel like this was the best place to be for this week. And what stood out for me is the fact that we are looking at inclusion in a bigger way. We are not just having conversation around the rights of persons with disability without mentioning inclusivity, and that is the best thing that has ever happened in Kenya, because I know there are organizations out there, they really want to employ persons with disabilities, but they can't really tell how to do it. And for a matter of fact, when you come to such like conferences, you now start to learn how you can start bringing one person on board, then two, then within no time you will realize that you have employed maybe half or maybe even a third of your employees are persons with disabilities. I want also to pass information to the organizations out there that you should not fear on employing persons with disabilities, because the disability is not associated with their skills. Skills is different, disability is another one. What you need to do is just remove the barriers, have a reasonable accommodation, and everything else will flow. Yeah.
Well. That's from Mary Tindo, and also let us hear from Tabitha, who is also a participant and also a young advocate on disability inclusion. Tabitha, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Mambo inakupelekaje huko? Mwecheche.
Yes.
Yeah, what stood out for you today? Because I've seen that we are moving from now policy to practice.
Yes.
Yeah.
What stood out for me is that I'm glad that the leaders spoke about the policies, especially disability policies like disability policies like social reproductive health policies like disability policies, and they have also spoken about the OPDs Act, policies that are planning to implement. My plea to them is that yes, they have very good policies, but now this is the time now we want to see the implementation. We are here as advocates. We are here to guide them with how they're going to implement their policies, and my plea is that they should accommodate each and every person with disability, because we are the people that have lived, but the people who know how best they can accommodate us. So even in these policies, I pray that the policymakers will have us on board so that we can work this time together towards seeing these policies coming to implementation and seeing persons with disability included, because that is the biggest barrier, inclusion. So I'm so grateful, and I'm looking forward all the commitments that we made, all the promises that we made. I'm looking forward for them to actually implement, and they can reach us to us. They can reach out to us for us to work together and see the policies actually moving from policy to practice. Yes, thank you so much.
Thanks, Sana, from Tabitha. You have heard from them. Mary Chindo talks about removal of barriers to ensure that also persons with disability now also have to exercise their specialization, or rather have an opportunity to also work and also earn a living through their field of studies, or rather professional. And also Tabitha has talked much on policies, and she said that persons with disability should also be included in decision making, and also now making this policy a practice, not just on theory but also an action. Today we'll also have an Gala award, which will be happening from 6 to 9. Stay there, so because I'll be keeping you updated. Remember, this is Rocky News 254. Keep on following us on our social media handle, on YouTube at Rocky News 254, and on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at Mesh Holy Kid. I've been your host, Mesh Axisenda. Stay informed, stay inspired, stay included. Keep it locked.